Okay, so what's your first name?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay, and Anthony is a little bit south of Boulevard Park, and he's got a little coffee stand going here.
Yeah.
And sometimes we come by and there are people here talking to him. So how did you get in this little niche?
COVID.
COVID. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the backstory on that?
I used to work at Applebee's in Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, before I came up to Washington, I already put about 5 years in the food industry.
Okay.
Working, starting at a deli, like grocery store deli, Kroger Fries.
Sure.
And then I ended up working at a diner in a little bit central area of Phoenix. And I just kind of like kept going like food, working graveyard shifts. And then next thing you know, I've got 4 jobs working as a cook. I'm working at Applebee's, a French restaurant, and 2 diners at the same time.
Wow, busy. So
Yeah.
you decided to go independent and start your own little business. Okay. So what brought you to Bellingham?
But pure chance, really.
Just
I discovered Bellingham about 3 years ago. I was, you know, after COVID happened, my job was to expedite the food in the back kitchen of Applebee's, and you know, when COVID happened and nobody was coming in to eat, there was no food for me to expedite.
right.
And next thing you know, I was the one being expedited.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
Gave you the pink slip.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you grew up in Arizona, I take it.
Born and raised,
Uh-huh.
Phoenix, Arizona.
How's this Bellingham winter? How does that fare with you?
I'm usually not here in the winter. I usually
Okay.
go back down south when it gets a little chilly, maybe end of October. We're just gonna leave.
So you're kind of migratory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like a reverse snowbird.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell us about your menu. What do you have going here?
Yeah, I've got look at Tony's menu right here. My Thea made the menu. It's her job to make businesses advertisable, to make them visible.
Uh-huh.
And she helped me do this for free.
Oh,
These are my cream desserts right here, Josephina Cremina. I named it after my cousin who passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then you got all manner of coffee, I take it.
I try to. I've got the percolating maca pots right here.
Oh yeah.
I've
Geez, I didn't
got,
even see those. You
I've got the French press right here,
Uh-huh.
and if there's like more than one person, I've got a bigger French press.
Sure.
But this one stays out because it's more space.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it takes up less space.
How do you heat those guys?
Stove right here.
Oh, can I take a look at it?
Yeah, go ahead,
I
take a look
see.
inside. I'm over here making my lunch.
Oh, nice.
I went ahead and erased one of my food menus on an item because the tomatoes are a little bit too ripe, so I need to go get more.
Yeah.
So for the health sakes, I decided to erase it. That's why there's a little bold spot right there.
Oh yeah.
On my whiteboard menu.
Cabano.
Yeah. I
So-
also do pour overs right here. I just started doing pour overs today. It's an iced pour over.
That's my style of coffee.
Yeah.
The pour over.
It's 3 spoons of sugar, preferably clean.
Yeah.
And it is thrown into my bottle blender right here.
Okay.
I love this thing. If you want to aerate coffee, you don't want to do the blender, and you want to get arm day out of the way at the same time.
All right.
This is it right here.
Nice.
So
it
I
looks
put like
very authoritative.
yeah, I
Yeah.
put like 3 scoops of sugar in here. I do the pour over. I've got my scale right here with a timer.
Uh-huh.
I gotta do it right, otherwise it's gonna taste like really weak coffee
Yeah.
or really strong coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do here's my pour over method right here. I'm using Tatsu's recipe, which is, he's a 2015 World Barista Champion.
Wow.
And this is
I
his-
didn't know there was a World Barista Champion.
Yeah, there is. And
Mhm.
this is the Good Citizen Chin Up. And it's pretty good, I like it.
All right.
I shake it with ice and 3 scoops of sugar, and I pour it into a glass.
Sure.
And the only reason why it's $6 is because that bag costs $28.
Whoa, that must be some
For-
really high premium coffee.
Yeah, for a 12 ounce, almost $30.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So what do you charge for it?
$6.
Oh, well, that's not out of reason for. And I see you got a business license here,
Yeah.
so everything's legal.
Yep.
So, on more of a philosophical note, how we doing? What do you think about some of the issues of today, like environmental issues, or
Let's see.
anything concerning you, or?
Well, when it comes to environmental issues, I try to do everything small scale,
Uh-huh.
and I try to do as little waste as possible.
Nice.
Even my to-go cups are biodegradable, and the lids are also biodegradable.
Cool.
Wherever I go, I try not to make a mess. I put all the wastewater in here. This is my rinsing water. It's got a couple of drops of bleach. I have a little kit, a water test kit, to make sure that the bleach isn't too strong or too weak. That way everything gets cleaned just right. I put my this bin right here. This is where the coffee pucks go. It's kind of like, it's no different than an espresso machine, but more coarse.
Yeah, sure.
So when I finish brewing with these, you know, this would have the spent coffee
Yeah.
in the trash,
Uh-huh.
and then I'd put it in here and let it soak for a few seconds to a couple of minutes to about a half hour if I forget.
Yeah.
And it's in there.
So it gets clean that way.
Yeah, and then in the bleachy water it gets it nice and soaked, and then bring it up upside down, make sure all the grounds are out.
Oh, so you really are doing your part.
Yeah, and then I put it together right here.
Uh-huh.
This is my rinse water right here. It's technically flowing water because it comes out of the spout right there.
Mm-hmm.
I use it to rinse my cups right here for when I do my cream dessert, and then I wipe it down with the alcohol wipe
Yeah.
to sanitize it, and then I get it ready for the next customer.
Good idea.
The goal is to keep it clean, to make sure the bleach water isn't too strong, and always have alcohol spray at hand.
Nice. Okay.
Mostly for my hands.
Yeah.
Especially when you accidentally cut yourself with your chef knife.
Ouch. Ouch.
I'm over here sharpening it, and I feel a little singed, like, ow.
Looks like you're having some guacamole with lunch too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am having what's supposed to be my my avocado toast.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to pull the plug here on our chat and let you get on with your lunch. And I wish you all the luck in the world on
Thank you.
on your business here.
Thank you.
Um,
It's all really good, and you know, whenever you got the time and you know, you want to remember that I'm here, instead of getting something in town, try something that's right here. It's pretty
absolutely. You
good.
bet.
I chose this spot mostly for the view.
Uh-huh.
It's a very beautiful view.
It is, especially today.
Yeah, I
Gorgeous.
get this exact same view back home in Arizona. Just picture it without the water.
You picture without the water.
Yeah, because the desert out there used to be the ocean. You would get the whole mountains and everything, and the flat landscape, no water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just continuously think about that. Like, I get this exact same thing back home,
Yeah.
but it's dry and 122 degrees.
Without Bellingham Bay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to me, and you take care.
Of course, you too.